let's go into some exercises that really help the shoulder. Okay, a lot of times we have little tweaks and little pain and discomfort in the shoulder. These exercises, which are derived from more physical therapy type exercises, really helpful to kind of center your shoulder capsule and strengthen those rotator cuff muscles, and also decompress the shoulder joint a little bit. So here we go. This is how we're going to do it. Going to grab your nice resistance band here. Most important thing is, again, to be productive and do multiple things at once, because you know we're so busy. The other thing is posture. You want to make sure we have good posture, elbows under the shoulder. So I'm going to stretch this shoulder while I'm working this shoulder. And we're going to just do a nice little external rotation. Notice I'm not lifting out. The elbow stays right underneath the shoulder, and I'm just externally rotating the shoulder. The most important thing is I'm keeping my shoulder blades together, so I engage and keep this shoulder joint in line while I'm working the muscles deep in the back side here. Now, as I do this, I'm going to start feeling it, and I should feel it back in here. If I feel it in the front side, that's okay. That means that it's tight here and I'm getting a nice stretch. But ideally, we're trying to feel it right on the back side of the shoulder. And what's going to happen is, as that muscle fatigues, which it can fatigue pretty fast in this, I'm going to start losing range of motion. What you don't want to do is move your body to get those extra reps. You want to hold integrity of your posture and your form, and you're going to lose range of motion, and that's okay. You just work with what it gives you. And once you're like, ooh, okay, that's enough, I'm going to pass it over to my other hand, switch and stretch this side, because this is the tight side, so I'm going to stretch that while I work this side. But now I'm doing internal rotation on this side. So my focus here, I'm a lot stronger with my internal rotators, so I need to step out a little further. Still going to keep that integrity of scapular engagement in the back and opening on the front side here. But the main thing is, what I'm really trying to get here is that opening and stretch here. And how you do that is with contraction and then relaxation. So I'm stretching each time as I open up. So I open up and then bring it in nice and smooth. The internal rotators are not going to get as fatigued as easily as the backside, and you're not really trying to overwork them. They're already overstretched, stressed. We're going to actually just focus on bringing range of motion and nice stretch to that front side. So I do these in equal number of times as I did the back side of this other arm. I usually shoot for about 20 reps is good. Now, when I finish, I'm going to just relax that arm. This is where the nice traction comes in. So we're going to get a nice rotational, just relaxing. So I'm trying to relieve tension and pressure all the way from the neck down through the upper trap, shoulder joint. And I'm doing just, instead of strengthening circles, I'm just relaxing and just letting it flop almost. So I feel this relaxing release. And you want to go both directions on your circles. And this really helps. And you can angle your body a little bit to get it, again, that extra stretch on the front side. And this feels amazing. All right, let's swing it over to the other side. So I'm going to keep it in that same hand and engage. Do external rotation on this side. Again, focusing on my form, keeping my posture, making sure my breath is nice and smooth. And I'm focusing, trying to make that neuromuscular connection to the back side of the shoulder. As it starts fatiguing, I'm going to lose range of motion, and that's okay. Don't lose your form. Keep holding that perfect position. And it's fatigued. Nice. Now I'm going to stretch that shoulder, work the internal rotation on the other side, really focusing on getting that nice stretch. As I come out to get that stretch, I'm kind of engaging on the backside to help strengthen that backside and also to help open this side. When you engage the opposing muscles, it actually sends a signal to release on this side. So it really helps facilitate the stretch. Good. Then I'm going to step out and get my nice traction, release, decompression of the shoulder and the neck, going both directions. And that's my short, simple, taking care of the shoulders. Especially I play sand volleyball, so this left shoulder especially will get tight, maybe start creating a little affect in my neck or in the shoulder joint, and I just work through those exercises and then it all loosens it up and brings it back to its normal functioning position.